Hey, everybody. Can anyone hear me? Is anyone online? What's up? Can anybody hear me? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to just start talking then because I don't know. But if anybody can hear me, please let me know. Um, okay, you guys. So you seen the title. I am finally monetized. I've actually been monetized for the past month now. Actually like 3 weeks. And I'm excited. I feel like people value my work. I've been trying to get monetized for years, just doing random stuff. And now I'm monetized within coming here within the like 3 months of being here and promoting Pan African content. I've been monetized within 3 months of doing this. So it just makes me feel really proud because this is something that I'm really passionate about. I'm inspiring so many people. Every time someone writes me and they're like, Lala, you inspired me. I'm moving to Africa. It's like my heart starts beating because I'm very passionate about this. Like being from Jamaica and relocating to America was a dream of mine and my family. I see 8 people in here. If you could hear me, please let me know. I don't know if it's choppy because I'm using my hotspot at the moment. But yeah, just being here in Africa has always been a dream of mine. Okay, hey Alexis. So you can hear me, I'm guessing. All right, y'all. So yeah, just moving to America. Hey, Links, what's up? So yeah, moving here to Africa has always been a dream of mine. Um, I realized moving to America was a dream of mine and my family's because of the picture that America paints. Hi, Chris, on Medium. We see it looks like it's just money growing on trees there, and it just looks amazing. They show you the best parts of Miami, LA, California, and it just looks like a rich continent. So that's why I did that last video that I did, just to expose them to the sides that we don't see before migrating to the US if you're from anywhere else. So yeah. Um Hey Maya, what you doing up? Hey Chris. Oh, I already say hey to you. It's breaking up. Okay, cool. Let me know if I'm breaking up. But yeah, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to America. I'm gonna be rich. Cool, Alexis. Thank you. So yeah, I always said, I'm gonna come back and get my cousins. We're gonna live the good life. But I realized shortly after arriving, I was like, I've been fooled. Like, I've been bombarded. As a foreigner, a black foreigner arriving in America, you're not going to have the most money. So the reality that I arrived in was not what they were promoting on TV. So, yeah, that's why I did that last video, you guys. It's still breaking up. If I'm breaking up, let me know. Anyways, so yeah, arriving in America, um, I arrived at 8 years old, and I lived in America I lived in Atlanta. We arrived in Atlanta first, and I lived in Atlanta from 8 years old to college years, like 19. And then I started traveling all over America. But Atlanta was cool, but I was traumatized when I got there because moving from Jamaica, I was in private school. They do have a system where they beat the kids. Like I was extremely like disciplined. The teachers can beat the kids there. Um, so it was a complete culture shock going to Decatur, Georgia, where, you know, I arrived to when I first got to America. There's a kid with a gun in his desk when I arrived. And I was just like, this is crazy. Anyways, you guys, America has not been nice to my family and I have been wrongfully arrested. My dad has been wrongfully arrested. You know, I've just been through a lot. My mom died from cancer when I was 19. My um dad died from cancer when I was 78. But you know, having my daughter is really what inspired me to move here completely because it's y'all can't hear me. Can people hear me? Let me check my hotspot. If y'all can hear me, let me know. If not, let me know. Alexis hears me fine. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna just keep talking. Okay, Carrie can hear me. Hey, Carrie, just fine. Okay, thanks, Shay. So yeah, um, I didn't have a good life in America. I did have a good financial career in America, but moving here, I just wanted abundance. So, um, and I felt like I was called here. I was pushed here by God. So, since being here, I have been healing and really trying to promote the continent through all the challenges that I face. When I first got here, um, I faced financial struggles, like I told y'all earlier, and I fought through it. Got my teaching job online. Hey, Alexis, thank you, girl. I'm nervous. I didn't want to do this video because I hate looking weak and I don't want to promote pity. I want to inspire people and I want to be transparent with everyone. Do I prefer Tanzania to Kenya? I haven't been to Kenya, but people have been promoting it to me. So I might visit because I am a city girl. I do like cities, but I needed somewhere to regroup with my daughter and somewhere affordable. I heard Kenya is expensive. But yeah, y'all welcome to ask me questions. If y'all have any questions, just ask me and I'll tell you as I'm telling my story. Thanks, Alexis. So yeah, coming here, I faced financial struggles and I decided, okay, I'm gonna buckle down, get this remote job, and I am gonna get monetized. So throughout all the struggles that I faced personally, financially, like I dedicated everything towards making these videos and being here and promoting and inspiring people. So um y'all make sure y'all hit that like button too. Thanks, Link. So yeah. I got monetized. And ever since I started making these videos, things have been just falling apart, completely falling apart. And at this point, I'm like, God, did you really call me to do this? You know, because I see other people flourishing, or it may seem like it, because, you know, not everyone is as transparent as I am. Um, but I just know he's called me to do this. And I know that there's always purpose behind the pain. But yeah, let me tell you guys what happened. So I got monetized. I'm doing well with my teaching position at this time. And then my camera, I put my camera away. This is my camera. I put my Canon camera away and started shooting on my phone for my interviews. As soon as I interviewed the Stepping Stones couple that moved here to Tanzania, the couple that moved here with no money, as soon as I did that video, they'll remember like my phone was kept overheating just out of nowhere. And I'm just like, what is this? Is it because it's in the heat? You know, that's what I assume. And then my phone just kept dying quickly. Now it's just overheating. It won't stay on unless I have it connected to a charger. And then I'm just like, how the heck am I gonna shoot these videos now? Then I'm monetized. How am I gonna get paid? How am I gonna provide for my daughter if I can't teach my students, which I mostly teach them on the phone? And how am I gonna be able to, do videos because this camera stopped, the display screen stopped working. Like I could turn it on, and I don't know if y'all can hear. Oh, when I click it, I don't know if y'all can hear that. When I click it, see, it's nothing. Nothing on the display screen. I've tried everything and it's not working. We jump ahead of the season in which we are to move. Somewhere it took 3 years for the doors to open. I don't think it was the right thank you, but I don't think it was the wrong timing. I feel like I have a strong calling, so I'm going through a bigger test, and really, God knows what I'm made of. I just don't know. And I'm someone who gets strengthened through the trials. So to me, it's not convenient for me right now, but it's definitely strengthening my faith. And if I'm called to be at a high position, this is something that is going to strengthen my character. So when I get to that place, I can handle whatever comes at me because people who are wealthy, people who are influential, they go through things all the time. Even though they have money, doesn't mean they don't go through issues. They just face bigger problems. And these problems um, are, a hindrance, but I have faith that um, things will work out. My things will be repaired. God will replace them, even if He calls you guys or anyone else to support towards my journey, because I'm not here playing around. I'm out here spreading the word and spreading my journey and trying to inspire people to see a new vision. So I'm happy here in Africa. Even throughout all these trials, like I just wake up so happy. My mental health is so much better. My daughter's happy as heck. I don't know what type of life she will have if I was to move her back to America. She can literally just go outside, play in the yard. She's 2 years old. You can't do that in America. They will snatch her up in America. So, like I'm happy. He's provided for me regardless of the struggles I face here. Um, yeah, tested my strength definitely. And another thing that is strength that I feel I've strengthened here is vulnerability. I'm human. These are things we go through. It's an emergency situation. That's why I felt pushed to ask for help. And I actually have a GoFundMe and a link below the live. So if you guys feel pushed to donate, just go ahead and do so. I think I have a super chat here too. But this is my first live, you guys. I wanted my first live to be Q&A and just let y'all know I'm monetized. And thank you, Antoinette. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's a blessing. I did not. Y'all did that. Y'all jumped on that fast. I'm so happy. Okay, so yeah. The reason I feel like he did call me here and it was the right time is because um I have been going through these struggles, but I have not been um the struggle I've been going through mostly is fear of the unknown. What's going to happen tomorrow, you know? And guess what? I'm fine tomorrow, you know? Oh my God, thank you, Antoinette. Like this is crazy. So, I appreciate that so much. So, yeah, like I have not gone without, but need to get rid of because I'm called to do this. I'm called to be here. I'm called to inspire people. Um, like I said, my YouTube was monetized within 3 months. So obviously, what I'm doing is valued. And when I came here, I did not have the confidence in my work. And, I don't see it as work, but I didn't have the confidence in what I was passionate about, which is Pan Africanism. That's what I talk about every day, every day. And the reason I do is because of the struggles I face in America, the struggles I'm facing here, like financial struggles. That's something I don't worry about. But it's the reality is we need money to survive and we need money to, you know, put into our purpose. So that's why I'm asking for help because I need it. My camera is completely like not working anymore. And I don't know whether it needs to be replaced or repaired. And my phone, I have an iPhone 10. Like I literally just bought this iPhone 4 months ago and it's blacking out. Like I've never had that happen. I usually keep my iPhones for like years before anything goes wrong and I go replace it at the Apple store. So I'm kind of confused, but once again, I feel like these things happen to show me what I'm made of because I know God knows what I'm made of. But yeah, these things have been happening so quickly. Um, but I still have faith that I'm here. Like, I just want to say thank you to the people who have donated to me, like on some anonymous type of stuff. Like, the last video I put out, like I said, I wasn't asking for help in that last video. I didn't go back and put my Cash App on there until people were asking me to. I just wanted to show people that I still have my faith. And even though I'm scared, I'm going to make it happen. And I did get the job. I did get monetized, but now I've run into some, you know, emergencies. But people reached out after that video and it's like every time I ran into an issue here, whether it be like it'll be a day that I will have like two a few dollars to my name and say, what the heck am I going to eat tomorrow? And someone will send me a donation through Cash App. And I'm like, wow. Like, is every time I've had an issue, something has come through. And I think sometimes he deprives us so that when he does bless us, you will see that it's him and it's not people. It's him or it's him working through people. Yeah. But I'm here. I still am going to stay no matter what. If I have to tape from my laptop, that's going to be what it is. But I'm happy. And yeah, I want to continue exploring Tanzania, but I would love to change my like living situation because I've been jumping around from place to place. And honestly, like I've been going through spiritual warfare, dealing with these different situations. I stayed with some guys, and hey, Alexis, the baby, she's sleeping. It's actually 1:24 a.m. here. My bedtime is way past, but I got some coffee. I wanted to get on live when people were up in US. And I have a live tomorrow later than this, so I'm trying to reset my clock a little bit. Oh, you're in Brooklyn. Okay. So yeah. Y'all. I've never been so struggling so much financially and be so happy. Like if I was several months ago, I would have been freaking out in this situation. And honestly, I feel like if I was going through this in America, where would I be? Because I'm not getting much like family support, drop shipping. Um I don't really get the concept of drop shipping, and every time I try to figure it out, somebody's like charging for the course. So I haven't had the money to invest into really learning about drop shipping, and I learned about that as soon as I started teaching. But the teaching position has completely slowed down. So I'm struggling all the way, y'all. Ah, but I'm hanging in there. It's like as soon as the teaching slowed down, I got monetized. And then as soon as I got monetized, then I started having my camera messing up and my phone. That's crazy. Someone made a video being harassed by immigration. Immigration here is a mess. What a lot of people do is go under the table. They do like under the table stuff. That's what I've heard, because leaving every 3 months or being bribed by immigration like is not good. Are you on WhatsApp? Yeah, I'm on WhatsApp, but it's my personal number. Um, yeah. So I still plan on staying here regardless. There's nothing for me in America. My parents have passed on from cancer. That's another thing. Like, America is so cancerous, and I've lost so many of my family members from cancer in America. It's just like I'm trying to avoid that. I don't know, what runs in other people's families, but I guess the food that we eat in America is just cancerous. And my parents were supposed to live way longer than that based on the average lifespan of the people in their family. So, yeah, like I'm trying to avoid America at all costs. Like, if I go back there, I have to be dragged there. Like, I have to literally phone stop working, everything in the immigration. I have to like go be forced to go to the embassy for that to happen. Hey, Abed, the food garbage since I visited Jamaica. I stopped eating fast food and junk food. I miss eating soursop. I love soursop. I was thinking of having like a drink. I shouldn't be telling y'all my ideas, but I want to have like soursop and sea moss. I love that combination, and like different types of drinks mixed with sea moss, because I love sea moss. It's a superfood, and it really helps your immune system. And I didn't know how good it was until I had it. Everybody kept saying sea moss, and then as soon as I drank it, I was like, but you have to drink it in a smoothie. You can't eat it raw, or well, I don't know. I don't know if you can eat it raw or whatever. But I love it in a smoothie. Oh, it's so good, So good. The consistency, I love it. Um, but yeah, I want to open I want to have like a drink. I have so many ideas in my head that I want to do. I definitely want to have jobs for the locals. Like I would love to open up a salon here and you know, have the girls working doing like styles like these because they do a lot of braids here and I don't see any locks. And when they see my hair, they think it's my hair. So I want to just spread locks because I love the style. I'm a Rasta at heart, but these are not my locks. So um I learned about sea moss is so good, especially with soursop. Don't remind me, y'all. They have sea moss out here, but I just haven't gotten around to getting it. But yeah, y'all, I want to open up a salon out here. I also want to throughout. I was gonna when I was gonna go to Ghana, I was gonna have like I want to have. This is my vision. I want to have recycle like what do you call it? Shipping container homes, but I want to have like big tiny homes where you knock down the walls and make it like higher and bigger, not like the little box because I don't even think I could fit in there. I'm 5'11". Do hair there. Hair does not doing hair in Tanzania would never pay. Even with this style, yeah, I could get a little bit more for this style, but they don't pay that much. So if I was to open up a salon here, it wouldn't it would be for the locals who have a little more money and for people traveling throughout Africa. Not your real life. No, it's not. Jerry, you were the one telling me to go back home because they have flies here. That's you. I see you across all America. True commerce. Yeah. So that's what I want to do is um have salons and I want to have I want to have properties, real estate properties throughout Africa. Um and a lot of these I want to do with the shipping container homes. And the reason I want to do it cuz it's they a lot of those shipping containers go to waste. So I'm into saving the planet and why not use these shipping containers instead of just having them go to waste? Um, and I want to just make them look really modern. And I think they're the future because you could move them. You don't have to keep it in one place. You could stack on top of it. You could stack beside it. You could just do whatever with the shipping container homes. And you could have a solar system. I'm thinking in the future because I think something's going to go down eventually. And I want to be prepared to live off the grid if necessary. So, yeah, y'all, I be thinking of all type of stuff. But I do want to live off the grid whether something goes down or not. I just want to be able to live without depending on any type of system. I would love that. Like make my own foods, things like that. But yeah, y'all, let me get back to come and I do want you to come back home. Which parish do you come from? Kingston. Hey Jerry, you talking about come back home? Like this is home. Once you visit Africa once and you actually go to a country that resonates with your personality, you're not gonna once you go back to America, you realize this is home and you'll miss it so much. I'm telling you. So people who say go back home and it's America, when they telling you go back to where you came from in America, they do that reverse. That's reverse psychology. They don't really want you to go to Africa because this is where they vacation. All the Europeans, everyone, Asians, everyone, they vacation here. And this is their home now. That's what they consider it. But we're in America calling America home when they consider us 2/3 of a freaking citizen. Watching you from the UK. What's up, UK? You could eat soursop. When I was living in Jamaica, we put the right soursop in the refrigerator for a day. I wonder if I could feature these comments. Oh, I can pin them. How can I put it on the page? Mm, I'm learning. Yeah. So, y'all, I envision, I have big dreams. I want to be big. Like, I want to promote Africa. Um, I'm inspired by Wode Maya. I like his humility. I like his content. I love the creativity, the diversity in his content. I love Passport Heavy, how informative his content is. And I also love Go Black to Africa, how transparent he is. Like, I'm inspired by so many different people. And I actually ran into Go Black out here in Tanzania, and he's a nice guy. But yeah, I'm inspired by so many different people, but I want to just be my own person and do my own thing. And every day I have a different vision. But it's like every time I get further out, every time I improve in my mission, because I feel like this is a mission for me. Like, I'm called to do this. Um, have you even found a man? Keep going, Jerry. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna just ignore you, honestly. United States and America is two different things. You have to stream from StreamYard. I've heard about StreamYard. I do need to check out StreamYard. So yeah, it seems like every time I'm start focusing on my vision here, I am distracted by a personal challenge out here. Like, when I came here and I posted that video about me being broke at the time, still going through it now, but me posting that video, I was staying with some guys, and oh my God, like, I felt completely taken advantage of. And one thing I hate is when people are trying to take advantage of you and they think that you don't know, and they make it seem like they're doing you a favor. Yeah, so I was paying $40 a week there. And where they stay is like karaoke area. It's really loud, really like a lot going on. And I would buy food like chicken, and they would eat all the food. Crazy, like, and it was just like they would leave plates in the sink overnight, like a full plate of, and then anyways, yeah. I went through that, and I was there for about 2 weeks, and it wasn't working out because they would play music loud as heck at night, like 2 a.m. at night. And it was just conflicting with my work, the type of work that I did, me having my toddler. They were college boys, so I didn't really expect anything different, but that didn't work out. So I ended up leaving there. I've just been doing a lot of moving around, so it's really distracting when I'm trying to focus on, promoting my content and doing and creating. It's hard when you're going through these things. So yeah, I've just been facing a lot of spiritual warfare. Like, it's